Shivani, spiritual personality, to speak about enhancing self-esteem, the reality within.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Good afternoon. Let's take a minute of silence and reflect on this topic, perceptualized reality and reality in the field of our relationships. How does it work? Is this topic relevant to my relationships? Whether it's in family, whether it's at work, let's see how this works. Let's take a minute of silence first. Om Shanti. How many times does it happen that what people say about us or what people feel about us affects our state of mind? How many of us get affected by what people speak about us? It could be nice, and sometimes it could be not so nice, but what everyone has to say about me, does it influence my state of mind? Yes? Yes. And so if in the day I'm going to meet 10 people, and 10 people might have 10 different things to say about me, my mind is going to go high, low, high, low, high, low. And finally, I don't know which one is the true me. If somebody speaks very nicely about me, I say, I'm very nice. If someone has something else to say about me, I said, really? Am I like that? Then I go to the third person to ask, what do you think about me? Because he said I'm like this. And then the third person will say, no, 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 don't worry, you're not like this, you're like this. Acha, acha, I'm like this. So we are taking people's opinion the whole day to know ourselves. And sometimes we're so dependent on public opinion to know ourselves that we hardly know our true self. Spirituality teaches us a very beautiful thing to understand this in the field of relationships. When I understand that each soul is carrying a huge lot of sanskars, personality traits, created over a long journey. Before we go further, let's ask ourselves, how old are we? How old am I? Answer? 50? Everybody shout out. How old am I? $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. How old am I? Once we are here, we know which I we are talking about. And there's only one I. So we shouldn't even think, are we talking about body and soul? Does that mean there are two I's? So which I are we talking about, body or soul? Body is my body. So if I say, how old is my body? I'll say 10, 20, 50. How old am I? How old am I? Don't know. And how old is everyone else whom we're dealing with the whole day? Don't know. Don't know. Long, 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 long journey. Costume after costume, after costume, after costume. And in every costume, the soul had parents, situations, family, environment, and the soul created sanskars. Time came, left the body, next costume, new set of parents, new friends, new culture, new situations, new set of sanskars. Time, leave the costume, third costume, again. By the time we've reached here, how many sanskars we must be carrying? How many sanskars we must be carrying? These sanskars that we carry is the filter or the perception through which we see everyone. It's like the color of our specs. I will be able to see you only through the filter of my sanskars. Only and only through the filter of my sanskars. Now, if I have a sanskar of doubting people, then however sincere you may be, I'm still going to doubt you because it's my sanskar to doubt people. But if you're very sincere and I doubt you, you're going to get hurt saying, I'm so sincere, I worked so hard. They still doubt me. It's not about you, it's about me, the one who is doubting, because I have the filter of doubting. So what is the truth and what is the perception? If I am wearing black color specs, I will see her as black. If he is wearing blue, he'll see her as blue. He is wearing red, he'll see her as red. And I'm going to say black, he'll say blue, he'll say red. Are each one of us telling the truth? Are each one of us telling the truth? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. But the truth according to me. It's the truth according to me, because if I'm wearing black, I can see only black and I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth. But 10 people during the day with different colors are going to come and say 10 different things about me. And if I am going to take those 10 different things and go like this, because I am listening to what they have to say about me through their perceptions or their sanskar. And then I'm confused. Actually, how am I? Someone says I'm a wonderful person, someone says I'm a horrible person. Someone says I'm very sincere, somebody says I'm very lazy. Somebody says I'm very honest, somebody says I'm dishonest. Who am I actually? And then when I sit to see myself, which color will I see myself in? I said black, she said blue, he said red, he said green. Which color will she see herself in? Which color will she see herself as? Yes? Black is truth for me, blue is truth for him, red is truth for him, green is truth for him. Which color will she see herself as? Color in the sense, which perception will she see herself as? Her personality. Which color will she see herself as? Black, red, any of those four? She will be confused, yes. But then when she looks at herself, like we sit to look at ourselves once in a while, which color will we see ourselves through? I saw her through the filter of my sanskars. He saw her through the filter of his sanskars. He saw her through the filter of his sanskars. She will see herself through? She will see herself through? She will see herself through? Through the filter of her own sanskars which she has acquired on the journey, which is also not the truth. Yeah, which is also not the truth. Let's say I have acquired a sanskar of being critical, so I'm always going to be critical about myself. I'm no good. I can't do it. Look at everybody else. They're so good. They're so sweet. I just can't speak nicely. This is because I am talking about myself through the filter of my own sanskar I created on a long journey, which is also not the truth. So nothing that people are saying about us and nothing that we are seeing in ourselves is the absolute truth, because we are all seeing ourselves and each other through a filter which has been created over maybe 1,000 years or 2,000 years or more than that. So spirituality comes and gives us the power to be able to see the truth which is lying beyond the filter of these sanskars, and which means, who am I? Obviously not the body, not the costume, not the role, not the responsibility, but I am also not these acquired sanskars which I am seeing today. These are just stains which are there on the original color. And originality is that I and each one that I meet is a pure, beautiful, loveful, knowledgeful, blissful and powerful soul. Each one, irrespective of whatever color we can see today, the truth that is there behind us is each one is a pure, beautiful, powerful, loveful, blissful soul. When we start seeing each other, not through the filter, but through what they actually are, the vibrations that we will start sending to each other will be the highest level of respect for the other person. Because I will see you as you are and not what you have become over a period of time. This sari is white in color. Original, truth. 10 sisters wear white sari, get into the train, 24-hour journey. Once after 24 hours, all the 10 sisters come out wearing white sari. The saris are no longer white. All the saris are a little stained. Are they going to be equally stained? No, but they were equally white when they got in. They were all equally white when they got in. When they get down after a 24-hour journey, they are all dirty. Stains will not be identical. Lack of knowledge, and I see that sari, and I say the color and the design of this sari is white with here, blue here. And knowledge, soul consciousness, these are just acquired stains, originally pure, beautiful white sari. Whole reality changed. Acquired perception is out. And when I'm able to see everyone who I'm meeting and myself beyond the stains that they have acquired which can be cleaned, and I see them as they are, my love, my respect and my trust for the soul and for myself is at its highest level. And then our interactions will be based on the truth and not on what we have acquired today. Today our relationships are based on what we have acquired: position, knowledge, money, status, That is what our relationships are based on. And so they're very fragile. They can break like this. Relationships are very strong and beautiful when they are based on this true consciousness. I am a soul interacting with another soul. Not I am a Hindu interacting with a Muslim. I am the chairman interacting with the manager. I am a female interacting with a male, interacting with the husband. I am a soul interacting with another soul. There is no margin left for hatred, jealousy, anger, stress, irritation, doubt. It's all over. It's out. These are all acquired because of the body consciousness labels. And when we start interacting with each other through this true original consciousness, I am a soul, the spirit, at that time we are really spiritual. Because we are in the consciousness that I am a spirit, that is spirituality. Spirituality cannot be just being interested in reading good books or listening to good talks and talking about them and then saying, I'm very spiritual. We are only spiritual in those few moments when we are in the awareness that I am a soul, and then come into interaction, bring my original qualities into interaction, and look at the other person, a beautiful, pure, loveful soul. Relationships become very beautiful. Truth interacting with the truth. Everything acquired is dropped there. And that's why at the Brahma Kumaris, whenever we meet each other, our what you have been seeing since yesterday, and everyone you meet here will interact with you and say, Om Shanti. A gentle reminder, Om Aham Atma, I the soul, and Shanti, peace. So every time we're saying Om Shanti to each other, it's a reminder of the truth. The truth, I am a peaceful soul. And I am talking to another peaceful soul. Let us drop the perceptions of our acquired sanskars, and while we are here in the next 4 days, let's keep a constant attention and a practice. Every time we are meeting, talking to someone, let's go beyond the labels. Oh, he is so and so, she is so and so. Labels acquired in this lifetime. Let's go beyond the acquired sanskars, acquired in a number of lifetimes, and let's meet the person for who they actually are, because that's where the truth lies. Thank you so much. Om Shanti. Let's take one moment of silence again, and again see the people around us. And let's try and see them in a different way. Let's drop the labels, position, status, degree, profession, relationship, costume, acquired reality. As I drop these labels, I come to the truth, the one who is using all these labels. I, the being, the energy, the consciousness, who uses the body, plays the roles, acquires the position. It's I. Pure, beautiful, peaceful, loveful being. This is my original nature. This is who I am. Let me look at my relationships. They are my relationships. But let me look at them today. Each one is a pure, beautiful soul. Originally clean and white, but traveled on a long journey. A little stain here, a little stain there. They are just stains. They are not who they are. Let me look at them today. Beyond the acquired stains, the truth. Pure soul. That is the truth. And as I interact with them, with this consciousness, I will be empowering them to emerge their originality, their truth. It's a soul and soul connection. Om Shanti.